Hi, everybody. Welcome to Freedom Talk. This is Kelly, and I'm here with Yvette Serino, who is with Latinos for Kari, and she's going to give us a quick election update. Welcome, Yvette.
Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Thanks, Kelly.
You bet. It's so good to see you. I know we tried to talk election night while you were at Kari's party virtually here, and it was just very, very noisy. But tell me a little bit about the party, the mood there, the tone, and what you witnessed.
The tone was amazing. As soon as I got in, it was just there was thousands of people in there, and you could barely even walk through. And so it was just incredible to see such amazing support that she's had all this time. And of course, your family as well has supported Kari throughout her campaign, and we thank you for that. Kari really appreciates that. And the tone was just awesome. Everyone was really pumped up, and of course, like elections, numbers would go up and down, but I mean, it's just we're there, we love her, we support her, and we are in it to win it. So
Yeah, that's great. And I've seen so many Latinos who have gotten an idea that things are not good right now with the current administration. That maybe the Democratic Party doesn't care for them as much as they think. And I know a lot of citizens who came through through the proper channels really don't like the open borders. But maybe you can talk a little bit about what you do with Latinos for Kari and what you hope to see from Latino voters come November.
Well, come November, we hope that the Latino voters, realize that the Republican Party is here for them. Kari Lake is here for them. She wants to be their next governor of Arizona, and she will be, God willing, God first. Our campaign is based on faith, family, and freedom. And family, of course, is very important to Latinos. And, we want them to know that, we understand the issues that are at hand right now, especially with this Biden administration, with the Biden inflation. Gas prices are skyrocketed across not just Arizona, but of course America. Grocery bills are outrageous, from lights. I mean, everything is going up, and it's hard for Latino families because, sometimes they have more than one child, and that can be very tough deciding, do I buy groceries today? Do I put gas in my tank? How do I get to work? That's affecting them. And, we need to help the Latino community and everybody in Arizona get back to normal. This
Mhm.
is not
Mhm.
normal. This is literally build back broke. And here we are
Yeah.
under Biden, and it's not healthy at all.
Yeah, and I don't see this as much as Democrat versus Republican as much as it is the people wanting to govern the way that we're supposed to, the way this country was founded, which is from the bottom up, where the people in office are serving us and we're not meant to serve them or follow in blind obedience. So for me, it's, I see people on both sides of the aisle that have been kind of milking the people, using people, uh, getting uh, incentives flying around in jets and the like. And
Yeah.
what I really like is that Kari left her position, left her job, and stepped up to serve. Now I have to say, shifting gears a little bit, from my perspective here as a citizen, I'm extremely concerned about these 63,000 ballots in Pinal County that were sent to the wrong addresses. I'm extremely concerned about people showing up day of voting and they hadn't had enough day of voting ballots. And I think knowing that a lot of Kari supporters don't trust the mail in system, don't trust the ballot boxes, and we're going to go in person. So I kind of smell a rat. And I'm actually talking to Pinal County Sheriff Mark Lamb in a couple of hours. And we've been discussing this a little bit to see if this needs investigated, what happened. And I'll say this too, as a citizen and a very active one, we are not going to tolerate election fraud. We're not going to tolerate stonewalling. If they try something again, we are going to get to the bottom of it, and we're not going to back down. But I want to ask you, how does Team Kari feel about things right now? How do you look at things? You don't have to answer. I know it's not finalized yet, but I would like to ask if anybody on the team suspects that there might have been malfeasance here in this
I
primary election.
I believe, and from what Kari mentioned yesterday, of course, during her press conference, she's not happy about how it was handled. And of course, Pinal County has accepted responsibility for that, and that has to be addressed. We are concerned about it, but I mean, look at what happened on Tuesday. I mean, we had record numbers of citizens come out and vote. And of course, a large number of the independents that came out to vote voted Republican. And of course, then they say, we ran out of ballots, within the first hour. Well, the way I see it, it's kind of like when you invite someone to your home and you have a dinner party, then you were going to make extra food in case somebody would like seconds or somebody else shows up to make sure that you have more than enough food to go around, right? So I would hope that they would treat, our elections the same, because, maybe they thought a certain number of people would show up to vote, because of prior years, but I would suspect and hope that they would say, we need to have additional, resources in case there is an influx of voters that come in to vote. They would have that ready to go and not have to stop elections. I mean, I feel like the voters in Pinal County that showed up, that were turned away, that couldn't vote, that's their God-given right, is to vote in our state, to make a difference. And that was stolen from them on Tuesday. They weren't able to do that. And, now waiting, but we're positive. Team Kari is positive. We have a positive outlook. We know what God has in store. God knows. And so first God, and then everything else. So that's most important. And so we have a very positive outlook.
Yeah, I think it's inexcusable that they ran out of ballots, because they should have more than enough available. But I know that that's going to be looked into and investigated. Now, what's going on with Maricopa County? And I understand Pima County as well. They're late in delivering results. I think this is unacceptable. We expect, kind of the old way it was done, is you one day, one vote, same day results. What is going on with Maricopa County right now?
Maricopa County, we're waiting. I was told that possibly this afternoon, in the evening around 7, we should know a little bit more about Maricopa County. As far as Pima County, what we've been told is they're counting 5,000 votes per day. They are also behind, which is totally unacceptable for our state. I mean, when California and New York can do elections and Arizona just does not get it right, I mean, what does that tell you? We need to fix this issue. So
we have third world countries that are getting it done in a day.
Exactly. So we need to do it. I mean, we've done it in the past. And of course, in the old school days, you did hand counting, and maybe, we need to go back to that, because the hand counting is better. We can't hack the machines, nobody can come in and hack them. And hand counting is definitely better, and you're going to have your results. Just get through it, count it, and do it. And let's get those results. It's not fair, and it's not right that Arizonans have to wait longer to know what the result is of the elections. That's not fair.
Yeah, and there's no more fundamental right for the American people than to be able to vote for whom they choose, and to expect that the government is going to honestly, correctly, competently tally those votes. And I'll tell you one thing: if we see another election debacle, I don't think the people of Arizona are going to stand for it. And I don't know exactly what that means, but we've had enough of this, and we should have our results already. But we're watching closely. A lot of people are watching closely, and I got to say, we love Team Kari. I've gotten to know Kari on a personal level. She's become a friend. I didn't know what to think of her at first, and I know there are some people out there that are I guess not sure about Kari, like I wasn't. But I have to say, she's really the real deal. She's proved that to me a number of times. I love your team, Lace, Colton, everyone else, and please pass on our greetings. I'm sorry we couldn't make the party the other night. But Yvette, thank you so much for coming on. And I know we're going to keep in touch, and we're praying as well. We're with you all the way. So pass on our greetings to Kari for sure.
Thank you so much. And we appreciate you guys. We love your family. You do outstanding things for our community here. And, you're an outstanding citizen, and we appreciate all you do. And Team Kari loves you. So God bless you guys. And thank you so much.
Right back at you. Yvette Serino, thank you so much. And to follow Freedom Talk, you can go to linktapgo.com/Kelly, and you'll find just about everything you need for Freedom Talk there. So Yvette, have a good night, and we'll be in touch soon.
Okay. Thank you.